Collectorship will repeat it. Yes. Any day. What does this do? Normally it's an additional probes. Oh, thanks. I don't need more probes because I barely ever do things. Scorpion shotgun. Anything else? No. Rockets, body damage, red shields. Unity heals your squad to full health. Let's get that because this is really cheap. And then we can check the weapons. That's still nothing interesting. Armor upgrades and get the trauma module. So now I would like to get the hard shields to unlock. So we need 25,000 palladium. So we might go mining a little in a moment. Anything, Kelly?
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, we're fueled up in every way. So I think what we want to do now is... So I could help Tally, but I know that wherever it is that we're helping out, that will be where the migrant fleet is, which is that giant Quarian everything. So what I want to do is I just want to scan some planets. Oh, I already scanned this one before.
Probe launched.
But I'm sure we can get some palladium out of here. Because 20% taking 20% less damage is really, really nice.
Launching probe.
So let's quickly scan this system and then we will help Samara.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Plus we're getting pretty low on platinum and palladium. Because we spent most of our platinum on the extra armor we purchased, I think about 2 or 3 episodes ago, and we just spent, I think, most of the palladium on those cannons.
Probe away.
Yeah, we need 25,000 palladium for those shields. Now for shotgun damage.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh. Some iridium, which we really don't need. Palladium, we really need that. There's a teeny weeny out of palladium here. Come on, when will you deplete? I don't want to spend all day mining a planet. Anything?
Probe away.
Okay, let's go buy more probes and then we'll scan that little teeny weeny planet over there.
Probe away.
It's rich. It's Binda.
Probe launched. Probe away.
So I mean, this kind of scanning can get boring, even though sometimes you can find an anomaly which lets you land somewhere and complete some kind of mission.
Probe away.
I mean, those are usually little missions, and like, it's very interesting how most people playing the game will never find them because, like, yeah, we
launching probe.
we've played through a lot of this game and like we didn't have to do much scanning yet. So I think, and if we weren't like buying all the upgrades, you could probably play through this game without scanning at all. Let's go stuff here.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
I need iridium. Ooh, there's a
Probe
lot
away.
of platinum. But yeah, I really wonder how this mining process takes place. Like, is it because I scanned them, I get to have them? But then, like, why aren't there ships in the galaxy which, like, are basically one giant scanner and they specialize in this? Because I mean, if it takes me, I don't know, like if I was here and I was really taking care and I was peeling away at this planet like this, it wouldn't take me long to scan the whole thing. So why isn't there someone that just does this? And then they would be really rich on all these materials.
Probe launched.
So you could be like, you know, like I said, the orange peeling method of scanning, where you just slowly go around.
Probe launched.
How is this still moderate? I'm pretty sure I've gotten every little thing on this planet.
Probe launched.
Okay, it had like one giant deposit left. And I believe there's one more little planet in this system somewhere. Where are you? I know you're here because I see your orbit. Or does the mass relay have its own orbit? Okay, I think it might be the mass relay. So let's just buy the probes so we have them for later, and let's go help Samara.
Did we get enough palladium? I don't think we did, so we might have to go mining a little between these two quests, but that should be just fine.
This is Samara's mission, so we gotta take her and she'll be our biotic and Garrus can be our heavy damage. Get the pool field so she can suspend a lot, and you will be a Tulian rebel with Turian arm damages.
Count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Okay, let's talk to Arya.
Come on, let me in.
Let's talk to Arya then, she seems to be informed. Hey, Grizz.
Arya has work for me.
I've talked to her and she doesn't have work for me.
What do you need?
I'm looking for an Ardat Yakshi.
Out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Okay.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Okay. Apartment. Find the apartment with more to this.
Arya has work for you. If you're interested.
Okay, there's some apartments over there. So I think we gotta... Oh, we don't want to go to lower afterlife. We can get there all the way through. But yeah, Grizz, why are you talking about Arya having walk for me when she doesn't?
Come on, let me in.
We wanna go to apartments.
Repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago. Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location.
Yeah, Shepherd's Memorial Plaza is
Money raised from wedding fees
the
goes
best
funds
wedding.
for life.
End. End is not.
This apartment. Hello, Diana.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
May I look
You
around
mind
your
if I
house?
examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Don't be sad. I can give you a hug.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
So yeah, so like as I said, Asari can go be with anybody, though I don't know if they can have kids with female humans. Okay, let's examine her statue.
Neff made that.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay. To read the oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance.
Okay, so that's
Then
the
I'm
one that
dancing with
seduced her.
Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Okay, so
Read
this
the
is
middle
just
one.
gonna be her relationship with
Cycle
Asari.
36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me,
Okay, so she does drugs.
the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Whoa.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
It's damn dangerous.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She
really
sounds more
scary.
like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Well, how about I
So we have
seduce
to lure
her?
her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Okay,
Time's
I'll be
wasted.
the bit.
Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Don't worry, Diana, we will find your daughter. I mean, avenge your daughter a bit.
End. End is not.
Response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether
You're
there
back.
are survivors.
Must have
The
seen
council
something you
offered
like.
its sympathy, but regretted
Nothing I
that
like
it could
there.
not become involved in a purely human matter.
Okay, can we get in the VIP club or will it be trouble? Bouncer, do you know who I am?
What do you want?
No, me.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who wasn't?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay.
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know
Okay.
this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her
Let's
to.
get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit... And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
I could start a relationship with you if I knew you aren't probably like 4,000 years old or something. Hi, VG.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Expelka isn't even a band,
What
mate.
kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tips.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Sure, so we already know that she's basically...
I don't talk to people. Are
Okay.
you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place. I love everyone here.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity, in that order. Just work them into a sentence.
That's a shitty code. 'Cause-
Hi again.
Okay, terminal and eternity.
Do you need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid, I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Can I talk to her?
Bitch isn't coming back.
Whoa.
I'm gonna find her.
You don't swear.
It's hot.
Okay, Hortford.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
My pleasure.
Lots of money on this good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs.
You guys, are you
Hey,
planning?
What are you looking at?
Get
I
out
want
of
you
here.
gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Well, I don't want to pay him.
Works for me. Let's go.
How many creds was that?
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
Okay, I don't really want to insult
Music
Verf.
here used to be avant-garde.
No thanks.
Hey, Edwin.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
Stop being
A
a
round
dick.
of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin.
Oh.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Sure.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Because I kind of do the same thing. I look for interesting
You and
people.
I want the same things.
Do we?
Music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I think Expo 10 is the best
I'm
band.
curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
I don't need chemical help to get through my day.
Very prudent. Very cautious.
How's art?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him.
Yeah, we
He's
know him
sublime.
because
Art comes in many varieties.
you talked about it in a little
I've seen
message you
bids that were
sent
more
to
powerful
the
than a
girl you
sculpture sitting in a
called.
gallery.
You like action?
What do you think
physics,
of the ones with a lot of action?
Watching spaceships explode? No thanks.
but explosions are
It's
beautiful.
death on a grand scale. Violence, magnified.
Stunning.
How's travel?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Yes.
I love finding and opening new sectors of space.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead rock around it?
No, there's aliens
Each new
on.
system holds a chance to meet new cultures, learn a new way to see the universe.
Breathtaking. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
You must be insecure. Power
If
is
you're the
just...
strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
That was easy. Looks like my Paragon isn't high enough in real life because I ain't that smooth. Then again, I did stalk her and the things she does.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Yep.
I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Okay. Nice sculpture
A
of a
gift
crow.
from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted.
So you
It didn't
killed him.
end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
You kill people when you play chess? That's damn scary. Okay, Morn, I gotta stall
I
you.
love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out
I wonder how she can afford an apartment
Here,
when all she does
it's
is like...
muted, and you're safe.
I mean,
Is that what you want, Shepard?
be in a club.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
Did you
We've
just sit on
both
my...
killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know Let's stop playing games.
Oy, that's not good.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
And she's here to shred you
Marin!
into pieces.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin!
Biotic battles
I
are
am
so
the
exciting.
genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
No! Like, Morinth is a damn fucking bitch. Just go away.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
We want Samara on our team, not Morinth. Hell no.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Did she just like splat her head using biotic powers? I mean,
I am
Morinth
ready to
was
leave
like
this place
400
and get
plus
on
years
with my
old.
life. Are you ready to go as well?
Yeah, we want to talk about what happened.
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Okay. So we got 30,000 credits. Okay, so that's awesome. We managed to help everybody. We just have to help Talia. That was the last one. And I think we will manage to do this episode. Sorry, a little interlude. I might have to cut that out. For now, let's get back to Normandy and go help Tally.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Okay, so they kind of, I mean, when Bailey says let him deal with some trash, I think that maybe means that he's fighting crime. Short enchantments. Okay, so I need 5,000 more palladium. Yeah, we can spend a lot of iridium on that, even though we don't really have enough ammo. Okay, well, let's just rush and help that woman, Tali. So let's go see the migrant fleet, which is a really interesting piece of ships. There's 2 suns, I can fly in the sun. So Here you go, that's the migrant fleet. So it's 50,000 crafts holding over 17 million quirons. So, like we will learn a whole lot about the quirons obviously now, because we're gonna do all their mission. I mean, their single mission. But the quirons are interesting because, as I said before, the whole civilization is based about this migrant fleet now. So basically, the migrant fleet moves places. Okay, so wait, quickly, Tali's gonna do she's gonna do technology. So I think we need someone for some brute fighting power. So I think we can just take Grunt. Yes, then you no longer have the stupid Reaper gun. Okay. So yeah, so like what Quarians have to do when they reach a certain age is they have to go on a pilgrimage.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with
Where
the
they
Raya.
have to go on a pilgrimage and bring something back to the fleet. Bring something back to the fleet.
Among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Yeah, I like the Grunt's mask.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
So yeah, Quarians are interesting, where they keep on expanding their fleet, and it's like captains and later admirals who are basically like
I can't believe
command structures, because your family is a ship. So you see, like this is the ship they live on for all of their lives.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Who's this, her mother?
Auntie Ron.
Oh, Auntie.
Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I guess we should get started.
Does
Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for
because
her
your
side?
ship is your family, right?
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Okay, so I'm your lawyer.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
That's awesome.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
So as I said, Quarian pilgrimages, like they have to bring like something useful to the fleet, which is I think what Tali was doing maybe in the first game. So it can be anything. Like if you manage to bring back a tiny ship, that's like awesome. If we manage to bring back some technology, that's even better. I think that's what Tali was trying to do, bring back some research. But yeah, now they're all pissed because apparently she was smuggling in Geth technology.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Admiral Chorus, I can already tell you're an asshole.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yes, of course I will.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What? They seized the ship?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
That's not good news.
What?
Why couldn't they have
Kira.
We gotta get there and help.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
Hey, don't
We
swear.
intend to
I think
retake the
Borsted doesn't
Alarai
swear.
from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I'm sure
With
we
your
can do.
permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
I doubt you will be killed in action. Like we've dealt with millions of things before.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard.
That's okay.
The
It's
Admiral
my job.
sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Let's get
Come on.
moving.
We've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
What, the Geth built more of themselves? That sounds scary.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Even during
I know I did.
Tali Zora's first thought.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Normandy.
Yep, we're ready, let's go.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Yep, I like it how everybody's nice to her, because I mean, she is a really nice Quarian. I wonder why the Geth haven't flown this ship away. And I wonder if we if there's an atmosphere here, because I know we're wearing the helmet, but I don't know if that's like too, but I think that might be here so that, like, I don't basically breathe into the Salarian. Because yeah, like the bacteria in my breath would kill them most likely. Oh, you actually got him in one hit. Nice one, Callie. In here. Good. I love how we're robbing Talia and her dad. For how much? 4,000 credits. What's this? It's a Geth drone.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair.
Well, you might have just made a mistake.
Which possibility is worse? That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this?
I mean, what could he do? And why are you calling him Father? Like, I mean, he must have a name or something.
This looks interesting.
Ooh.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
I think I know.
Trouble.
I think I know what might have happened. Because, like, Geth are a computer program, right? So, like a Geth, like that Geth we killed right there, that probably wasn't a single Geth. That might have been like 1,000 units of Geth operating from just like a single body, yeah, because that like robot thing was basically a computer which the Geth were installed on, and we don't know how many Geth were on there.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh yeah. So like one Geth is basically useless, but like 1,000 Geth can manage to pull something off. So I think what happened is that as Kali was sending those things, each of them might have had like one working Geth process or two, and slowly they added up till there was enough working Geth to reactivate one of the units or take control of the ship and then manufacture more Geth or something like that. What's this? What
This
can you tell me
console
from
might
this?
have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
I don't know if you actually confirm what I just said about how the
They
Geth
were
did this.
performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
So obviously because Geth are, well, computer programs, they're pretty good at computer programming. So one way you can fight them is to just try and reprogram them and change what they want to do. So like the Aquarians obviously won't kind of want to do that because the Geth are their primary enemy. But like, I mean, like, yeah, try fighting a computer program and a computer. It's tough.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
Hey, don't be so angry. How about you find a new planet?
The Quarians considered colonizing a new world.
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Yeah, so basically the Quarians really want their home back because on their home they won't have to wear all the masks.
Feel the blood rage!
And all the stuff like that, so I mean that's on their priority list.
Should have run. Now you'll fry.
Oh. That's a load of fucking Geth you've sent here, Tali. Fuck, I wanna run away. Fuck, I'm already out of ammo on the good gun. I wanna get rid of the big ones. Okay, which weapon still has ammo in it?
Too late. Now you're dead.
Tali just charging people with a shotgun.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
I guess Rail Zora is Tali's dad, because it's, you know, Tali, Zora, and Rail Zora. Is this her dad?
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe.
I don't think your father is rendering.
They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
I don't think he's rendered. Which is, I mean, distracting me from the seriousness of this situation of Tali finding her father dead, which is of course pretty sad.
I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Yeah, that sounds like something he'd do. He's still invisible though.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy Try to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He did what he could. He tried to watch out for the fleet till the end.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yeah, we're ending this. But not the episode though, it is a bit long, so I wanna go through this. That's a Geth Prime again, isn't it? Model flotilla ship. Yeah, let's take the ship. Damn it.
Combat drone ready.
That wasn't as hard as I remembered Geth Prime being.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
So Geth are all
Looks
about like
some of the
connectivity
recordings
and large
were
numbers of them.
hacked. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Let's check it out.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback.
Well, it ended up with her being, well, nearly exposed.
Security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Okay.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Well, I mean, I don't wanna... I wanna help her out, but that means I'm not able to clear her name. Which, I mean, yeah, clearing her name is the priority here. So I'm gonna try to do that, even if it means screwing her father over.
There has been no word. There is no reason
She's
to
right
think
here.
Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
How has it been a few hours? We've been there like 6 minutes.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Horace, you're
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
She's trying to give me signs, but I can't see anything through her mask.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
I mean, I'm a goddamn war hero, that must mean something.
Trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tally's life in the humans' hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Come on, do the right thing, clear her name.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
That's perfect. That's great.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
She's one of my people.
Admiral. I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Awesome.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I did what I had to do, because I need you on the team.
I wasn't gonna let Talizora Vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
Now what's this?
Yep, let's get out of here. So it says that Krogan are invincible, but weapons have a chance of taking them out. I never thought about that. Next time I see a Krogan, I should use my weapon on him. That's probably a good call.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, it's Nep's mother thanking us for saving her daughter. As always, let's go look at the upgrades. Ship enchantments. The rapid oscillating kinetic obstruction of cyclonic biotechnology are the ship that should help survive blast like this. Sure. That sounds like a good upgrade. Any this is not useful to me in any way. Tech damage. Yes, any day. Yeah, I'd like to have this upgrade, but it's a lot of palladium. Okay, but this basically does the same thing, and it's just as awesome. So 25% shield strength right there. So next episode we're gonna get that collector IFF. So we're now done with most of the loyalty missions. I mean, we still have that one. We still have that one member of the crew which we still haven't unlocked, but he will probably come around shortly. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this one, and see you on the next one.